So tell us a bit about yourself. When did you first realize you wanted to get into the music industry?
Oh, long ago, I think, really. It's kind of always been my dream to be a singer. When I was a baby, apparently I used to make up little songs. So I guess I've always been musical. And then all through school, I did music lessons and was always like that girl in all the school musicals and everything. And then I went to university for a year and didn't do homework and sang instead. So decided to take a break from school and do music full time.
Okay, and tell us a bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from Oakville, Ontario, originally, living in Alliston, Ontario right now, which is a little teeny tiny town up north. Nice and quiet.
And where do you draw your musical inspirations from?
My life, pretty much. I mean, I've always felt that it's so much easier to write about what you know, and I try to be pretty honest with all my song lyrics. So really, it's just kind of like the diary of my life.
Mm-hmm. So I've always wondered, when it comes to pretty much singing your diary on stage, is there times where you're kind of nervous about having to feel so vulnerable?
Yes and no. I think, maybe more in the beginning, it was a little bit more nerve-wracking because it was just like, okay, finally now all these songs that I've been scribbling in my journal for years are going to be out there for other people to hear. But now it's almost kind of like I really enjoy sharing in that vulnerability with other people. You know what I mean? Because when I'm up there singing this heartbreak song, I hope other people can relate to it with whatever's going on in their life as well. So it's kind of nice that we can just like share that emotional moment together.
Mm-hmm. And has there been a time where you've gotten on stage, maybe like more at the beginning of your career, where you had to get over stage fright, or have you always felt comfortable being in front of people?
I've always loved being up on the stage. Like I said, in school, I was always in the school musicals and the plays, and that was always my favorite part, being out there on that stage. I have had a couple of moments getting nervous getting out on the stage, but usually it's for more intimate things rather than a big audience. It's like, if like certain family members are there or certain, friends in the industry or whatever, that kind of makes you more nervous because like those people are closer to you rather than just an audience of people you don't necessarily know.
Definitely. But your music has taken you to some pretty unique places like Shanghai,
Yes.
China. Tell us about that. How did that happen? And what's it like being able to sing in such a different culture?
Amazing experience. I'm really hoping I get to go back for round 3 this year. But my parents were actually living in China for a while. So I went to visit them and I found there was this festival going on at the time and I found out about it and I thought, wonder how I can come over here to play some music. So I got in contact with the festival and they were gracious enough to have me come and play 2 years ago. And then we went again last year, and just an incredible experience. I mean, words can't even explain how amazing it is over there.
Definitely. So have you had moments where you were playing and you just have a connection with the crowd? How does that feel?
Amazing. Of course. That's kind of always my goal, is to go out there on that stage and hope that you can connect with people with what you're saying. And I think one of the coolest moments is when you're up there on the stage and you can see people singing the words to your song and you're like, wow, people actually know this. Like they've actually heard the songs in the album and they care enough about it to sing along with you. That's always a great moment.
Mm-hmm. And with your new single, Fireproof, and you're doing radio tours, what's the next step for Nicole Rayy?
Good question. Lots of stuff. I'm always busy lately, which is good because I always say it's better to be busy than to be bored. But we're on the road with Fireproof, getting to visit all the radio stations, which is great. And of course, going to be doing some more writing because, we're always looking for that next single. So going to be going down to Nashville to do some writing. And of course, the summer is coming, so I'll be out playing some festivals. I'm going to be playing Manitoulin Country Fest in Ontario this year, so really excited about that. And just lots more hard work.
Definitely. It takes a lot, hey?
Yes, we never stop. But, when you get to do what you love, you're never sad to be going.
Definitely. So going down to Nashville doing songwriting, can you tell us a bit about that process? A lot of artists say, oh yeah, I've been to Nashville doing songwriting, stuff like that. But for the listener, like, what does that look like? What does that mean?
Well, it usually means you go down there for about a week or maybe 2, maybe more, and you book in writing sessions with, new people you've written with before. You usually do a couple in a day. So, you go to someone's place or a studio and you hang out and you sit down and you drink coffee and you talk ideas, and hopefully at the end you have a song.
That's awesome. So do you find enjoyment in doing that then?
I love writing. Writing is one of my favorite parts of this job, and it's always nice to just get in a room with other people and be creative.
Definitely. Awesome. So we're going to be playing Fireproof, but we'd love to hear you sing some of your songs. If you want to sing Dig, that'd be awesome. We're here with Brendan Wall. He's also the guitarist for Jess Moskalouk, which I thought was pretty cool. And so I'd love to hear some of the music if you just want to go out.
Yeah, we'd love to play Dig for you. Say you're tired of the dusty heartbreak. Too many chances, too many mistakes. If you keep me at arm's length, skin deep, I never get to see. Under the streetlights, hidden in the haze of the southern skies, a fire shining back at me in your eyes. Ready to go looking for a diamond in a coal mine, boy, we'll find it if we dig, dig. So many people want a flash of lightning, roll like thunder, then gone like nothing. This could be better than storm chasing. It's right here waiting under the streetlights, hidden in the haze of the southern skies. A fire shining back at me in your eyes. Ready to go looking for a diamond in a coal mine. Boy, we'll find it if we dig, dig. This could be the love we're missing. Let's roll up our sleeves and do something else. Under the streetlights, hidden in the haze of the southern skies, fire shining back in your eyes. Ready to go looking for a diamond, a diamond. Under the streetlights, hidden in the haze of the southern skies, a fire shining back at me in your eyes. Ready to go looking for a diamond in a coal mine. Boy, we'll find it if we dig, dig.
So good.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Do you have another song that you'd like to play for us today?
Yeah, if you want us to do another one, we'd love to. What do you think we should do? Do you want fast or slow?
Let's tone it down a bit because that was a more upbeat song.
All right. Well, then we'll do a nice ballad for you.
Perfect.
Saw her in the corner with her face in her hands and tears in her eyes. Broken heart and lipstick marks on an empty glass of wine. Oh, it's a hard night. She and never let 'em in. And all the hurt I felt, I would keep it to myself. Oh, I never cried like that again. It was a little strong and a little quiet, and he knew my heart so well. He didn't love me like I loved him, and baby, I cried like hell. Oh, I never cried like that. I'd have the strength to hold the tears back. I would push them out and never let 'em in. And all the hurt I felt, I would keep it to myself. Oh, I never cried like that. I might lose a tear now and then when I wonder how you've been. I never let losing you get to me like it used to. Oh, I never cried like that. I'd have the strength to hold the tears back. I would push them out and never let 'em in. And all the hurt I felt, I would keep it to myself. Oh, I never cried like that. Oh, I never cried like that again. I never cried like that.
Nice. Wow, that was so good. Another round of applause. Holy.
Thank you very much.
Wow, your voice is really nice, by the way.
Thank you.
Anyone can sound good on a CD with auto-tune, but that was amazing.
Well,
Thank you so
thank you
much,
very
both of you,
much.
for singing.